guys, I'm a little bit. I'm not happy. I think my mistake was sharing my plans of buying Finland. And now that I am famous, I mean, I have like 260 subscribers, suddenly Donald Trump wants to buy Greenland. And yeah, he probably didn't read it correctly, or he wasn't told correctly that I was planning to buy Finland, but now he wants to buy Greenland. And now the Netherlands wants to buy the United States. Everyone wants to buy everyone. And I'm like, do you know how expensive it's going to get right now? Do you understand basic economics? Crap. So, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. But, anyhow, I need some cheering up. So, let's do something happy. Something that takes us to our happy place with our favorite flavor, strawberry. I'm gonna do, well, another Nightwish song. This time is one that it's been requested several times, that is Storytime. I'm gonna end up doing at some point the greatest show on earth. That's just going to take a little bit longer because it's a 20-minute song, and I'm sure it's going to go super fast. But but I'm gonna leave it for later. Let's start with the ones that are just going to pump me up and then not leave me completely exhausted for the day. Uh, but yes. Oh guys, I was going to be such a benevolent dictator like my friend Anakin, but now I'm going to have to follow the path of entrepreneurship like Missy. For now, we should just enjoy the music, right? I didn't pay much attention, but I did give up a glance to the lyrics of the song before because Nightwish tends to have so much background for each song, and and yeah, it is a lot. This song, however, it is very profound. At least what I could, the little that I could decode about it. But I think I would have to actually spend some time reading backgrounds and things like that. And you guys have suggested that before. I'm not sure if I'm going to start doing it completely because it does take away from some of the surprise when you read a song. And maybe we will do more of video analysis for the lyrics of songs. People seem to be interested in that as well. At least people like that were happy with my interpretation of Narcisista from The Warning. So maybe we'll do that. I'm not English or Spanish or any language or literature major, but I do know how to read sometimes. Sometimes I'm kind of dyslexic, that's why I will always confuse things. But for now, let's enjoy the music, okay? This story seems very good. It reminds me. Sorry, I keep saying let's go, and then go to another tangent. If you're my student, if you were my student, you would be already used to that. Uh, but anyhow, Nightwish. It's not even the same rhythm, but it reminds me to the lyrics of an artist called Ignacio Cano from Spain, and he had a band called Mecano with Ana Torroja and his brother, Nacho Cano's brothers. Ana Torroja is a woman, uh, and they did mostly 80s and 90s pop, and some of the songs are super shallow, but others are incredibly profound and tell stories, sometimes fantasy, sometimes real life story, and they have really really nice backgrounds. And they were kind of the band that I was obsessed in my teens to late teens to early 20s. So yeah, maybe that's why I'm taking such a liking to Nightwish, because it's not just the fact that the music is great and the symphony is fantastic and the voices are amazing. It is the fact that the lyrics tell are very very profound. So I really really like that. I really like. I mean, I'm a very high consumer of the shallower stuff, but I do love when some things are a lot more profound. So thank you for introducing me to this band. Now, without further ado, because I'm like 5 minutes in or something, I don't know, let's start with story time. I'm guessing this is going to be like a Muppets kind of show. And we will start in 3, 2, 1, and go.
I think it's time for a little story.
Yes, it's time for a little story.
It's definitely story time.
Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Simple bass line. This is going to be fun. It's already fun. Oh, this is very old school. I love it. Yes, give me air. Oh, this is such a fun song! Oh god. Ah, such a good song. Ah. Okay. Now we go to the operatics. Oh my god. Ah. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna go to reality singing show Judge Month. Because that was, without a doubt, one of the catchiest songs that Nightwish has ever performed in my entire history of watching 5 songs of them. No, but seriously, this was super catchy. Uh, it was a little bit less profound, I think. I hope I don't offend anyone with that comment. But it was a little bit less profound than I thought. It's very very meta, which I still love. Watch Community, but so good, and it's super super catchy. I love it, and I'm probably going to be ruining it like 10 times on Smule, that sing app that you have on your cell phone. I'm probably going to look that up and sing it very very badly, very very often. I would warn you, but I have like 20 followers. There's no risk that you will ever find it anyway. Holy cow, this is fun. This was such a fun song. Ah, and obviously I should be used to this already, but I just love that the songs start like sometimes with intense music, but they do not feel that intense. I was going to start making the comment that this was not going that this was super catchy and super fun. Okay, my dog is angry, very angry. Uh, Coffee, ven acá. Come say hi to people. Okay, so, where was I? Yeah, so, before this little guy interrupted me, yes. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Okay, before he interrupted me, okay, he has important businesses. There, I was saying that I was going to make the comment that this was not very epic, this was not very big. It started with big sound, but it was more like a very traditional rock song. Well, not traditional in the 60s styles, traditionally in the 70s and 80s style. Uh, but yeah, Nightwish loves to tell a story with climax. So, and I'm not just talking about florgasms there or targasms. Uh, I'm talking about the fact that they tend to build their songs in 3 to 6 acts. And this definitely had a third act, even though the lyrics are repetitive. You can see how it starts and then it develops and then it goes batshit insane with the more operatic parts, and it's just amazing. That is the part that is going to break headphones to whoever is unlucky enough to hear me sing those things in Smule. This was great, and this is not the greatest song of them that I've heard. That still goes to the poet and the pendulum. That's just layers and layers and layers of dark and moody and profound, and there's a history there, and it's horrible all around, but it ended up creating such a beautiful song, such an epic 15 minutes interpretation. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to hear something better than that for the foreseeable future, but I'm probably going to be singing this a lot. The other one, more when I'm feeling more theatrical, probably like when someone starts singing Dear Evan Hansen or Hamilton lyrics there. Uh, but yeah, it was fun, and I'm taking a bit too long, and my dog is there in the floor, so I'm gonna cut it now. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. This was very, very fun. This was great. And it made me forget for a while that Finland just got more expensive. Fuck. Bye. Such a catchy song. I love it. I'm gonna be playing it a lot. I'm gonna be listening to it a lot. I'm gonna be singing it a lot. I'm probably going to memorize it by next week because I'm gonna be a little bit obsessed about it. And that's good because I've been way too into other songs, repeating and repeating and repeating. So, new song to melt ears. Bye.